let's simply create one circle which will help us to, let's complete it. Solid one. This is 40. Okay. This must be isolate and this. Either this directly this will use it. Okay. We will use this. Nothing to worry. Okay, and this must be tangential. These both must be tangential. This and this must be tangential. Tangential. Then what is our constraint here? Let's delete if something is our constraint. Let's see in the drawing. So this is my profile. Okay, this line, I've created this line, and this must go like this. Okay, and then there is a radius of 25 r. Okay, and we need to create a radius of 25 r, 12 mm. Here was 12 plus 12, 24, 24 mm backside. Okay. Let's create. Again, we need this circle also. Okay, take this circle here. Again, just say isolate. Okay, and one more circle here we need to take. Change it to radius. Okay, it is 24 radius. Got it? Okay. So, concentricity. Let's stop giving concentricity. Let's give two dimensions here. This is now at the same time let's constrain this also. Okay, concentric, concentricity, and dia. Let's give us dia. Okay, and now let's go here. This one is tangential to this as well as this circle and this circle. Guys, getting it? Initially, how to achieve this profile? We are constructing this profile. Okay, so this line we have initially we have created this line. So this is the line. Okay, this is the first line. We have created this line, and this line is, if you see here, it is tangential to this cylinder. That's the reason we have considered this profile, and we created a line and this circle tangent. They both are tangential here. Okay, they both are tangential at this point. Can you see two lines here? This means this is tangential to each other. Okay. Now again, if you see here, this in this complete profile, we have this one cylinder. Okay, this is second cylinder, and in between we have another radius. This radius, this circle is, we have some circle here which is tangential to both this cylinder as well as this cylinder. So we need to maintain this relationship with both the cylinders. Okay, that is what we are creating now. So if you see here, I've created this line, and the relation between this line and this circle is tangential. Okay, so I've created that, and then I also extracted this circle here, and now we need to create this circle is tangential to this as well as this. How to achieve that? Okay, to achieve that, let us see. We have to take a horizontal line. Okay, let's take a horizontal line. From here it is horizontal. Okay, and this horizontal line is tangential to this. When a circle is there, always the line should be tangential. Okay, so this is tangential to this, and now let's trim it from this side. Okay, so if you observe here, we have achieved from here this tangential area we have covered, and then this horizontal line we have created, and even this horizontal line is tangential to this circle. Any doubt in this, students? This is new thing for you. Okay, see how we have to construct it. Yeah. Ask me questions if you have any doubt. This is a new profile for you people. Okay, so this is how we need to construct. Okay, is that clear? I'm doing it very slowly so that you can understand. Okay, till now we have constructed up to here. Now go back to the sketch drawing. Okay, what you see here, to this cylinder, one more vertical line you can see here. This vertical line is again tangential to this cylinder. So let's create a vertical line here. A vertical line here. Okay. And now select this line and this cylinder. And then say, so this and this is tangential again. Okay. So now trim it. How much portion we need? So you can click here on the, take this one also and click on the circle. So we got this also. Okay. Now this circle is tangential to this line as well as this line. Am I right? Let's have a look here. So we constructed this line. This line is tangential to this cylinder, small cylinder. So this is tangential, and after going here, there is a horizontal line which is again tangential to this small cylinder. So we constructed that, and after that we have a circle here, and this circle is tangential to this line as well as the vertical line. Okay, so and this vertical line again is tangential to this cylinder, big cylinder, and one more invisible line is coming here. We cannot see the line which is passing here, and this is also tangential to this cylinder, so that also we need to construct. Okay, So let's finish this tangential line first. Okay, now this is tangential to this line. Go back here, select it. Okay, tangential. Now this is tangential to this line. Again, go back and say tangency. Done. So this is 24 mm. Guys, any questions? I can't see your faces, or else I can understand how you people are getting it or not. Okay, whether you people are getting it or not, because we cannot see each other. So I'm stopping here and let me know. Till now, are you okay with the construction? Are you clear with the construction? What we are constructing here? You can ask me questions. If you want me to repeat this, I'm ready to repeat. Okay.
Yes, sir. Repeats.
Repeat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let's go back to a drawing. Okay. Till here, it is kind of the same part which we created in the yesterday's class, right? So this portion, this is simple drawing. Okay, simple profile. We have created it and just projected it. We are done with that. And also this creating these cylinders is also simple, but creating this is a bit new for you people. It's not difficult, it's new for you people. So once you see this, then you'll come to know how to construct such kind of sketches. Okay, so there is no doubt in this construction. Okay, we did this base pad. Okay, base pad is done, no doubt about that. And now the cylinders are done, no doubt about that. And only thing is how we selected this sketch. You need to see whether these faces are on the same plane or not from the side view. Okay, from the front view, yes, they are on the same plane, but from the side view, how much they are different from each other, what is the length of each other. Okay, that we need to check, and we need to create the plane, and then we have to construct it. Okay, now coming to the final profile, this profile. So how to study this? Okay, how to analyze this? So how many circles are there? How many straight lines? Okay, how many vertical lines and how many horizontal lines are there? That we need to understand here. So we started with this line, the outer profile we are doing. That means we have taken a plane, we have created a plane at this point. Okay, from this face we have done offset, and we have created a plane at this face. Okay, and we started creating this line. So first, if you observe, this is a vertical line.
Sir,
Yeah,
so can you show how to make that offset for the reference planes
reference plane. Yeah,
for making that second circles?
second. Okay. How to create the plane? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
At a distance.
Okay. Okay. So let me save it. I'm coming out of this. Okay. Let me hide these things which are not required for us. Even axis system is required. Okay. Let me hide this sketch which we are working right now. Okay. Can you see it? Now this is our axis system, right? This is our origin, and in front view this is the YZ plane we are using. Now we have created this plane, and how we have to create that? We have one option here, plane. Okay, click on this. There are so many options. Okay, based on the situation you have to use it. Okay, all these things we'll be using in future. Okay, near future we'll be working on different models, then we'll come to know. Okay, as of now for this situation we need a plane which is parallel to this face, and it is at a distance of 24 mm. Why it is 24 mm? This is the origin. This face is the YZ plane for us. Okay, we decided to have a origin here, and our axis system is placed at this point. Okay, and from here now we are going to construct this line, this face, the rear face. Okay, complete rear part of this profile we are going to create. So how far is that from this face, that we have to see. Okay, so if you check here, this is 12 mm. Okay, so from this face, this cylinder front face to the wall, he has given that it is 12 mm. And if you see the thickness of the wall, it is 12 mm. That is 12 plus 12, 24 mm is the distance of this face, rear face. Okay, so we are creating this rear profile, this profile, because the dimensions are given for the rear profile. Have you seen that? See, this radius is given for the rear profile, and this thickness we can maintain. Okay, and this distance is also given. Okay, so we can create this rear profile. So how to create that rear profile? So we need to have a plane there. Okay, and from rearward we can have a thickness of 12 mm. Okay, we can project it. So initially we have to construct this. So how to analyze this? So this is a straight line. Okay, vertical line which is tangential, exactly wrapping up. Okay, this cylinder. Okay, this is exactly wrapping up. That means this line is tangential to this cylinder. So this line will be exactly tangential to this circle. That's the reason we have projected this. Are you clear about this creation of this plane?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's get into this. Let's get into this. So we selected the plane which we created. Okay, at 24 mm rearwards. Okay, to create the rear face of this part. Okay, now getting to this. Now let us see. Guys, have a look here. So this is the cylinder, small cylinder. Okay, so this is the line. Okay, this line we have constructed here. This line is exactly tangential to this circle. Okay, so this is the circle. Okay, and this is tangential to this, and then we have a horizontal line here. That is the line. Okay, so this line is again tangential to this. So I showed you how to maintain this dimensions. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, can you make the tangential line once more?
Sorry.
Can you make the tangential line once more?
This one.
Yeah, that those two tangential lines.
Okay. So I'm deleting this. Okay. Now just create a horizontal line exactly from here. Why here? Because this is our wall starts from here. So this is a, it should be a vertical line. Okay. So it should be blue in color. Now let's extend this. Take this trim and click on this line and directly click on this circle. Okay. Now they are connected. Okay. Now this vertical line as well as the circle which we have created here are connected, but they are not tangential. Okay. How to make them tangential? They are just connected. So how to connect them? With the help of trim. Just click on this. Okay. This is clear, right? Click on it and click on the circle. They are connected now. Now how to make them tangential? Click on the circle and click on the vertical line. And then constraints. Okay. You have constraints here. Okay. Click on that constraints and say tangency. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now I need to define this. Let's define it from here. So now this vertical line is fixed. That means the location of the vertical line is defined. That's the reason it is green in color. Now the circle is not yet fixed. Okay, so let's fix that also. So one dimension is already defined, that is from the center to here, it is already defined. Now we need to have this horizontal dimension to fix it. Okay, because this is a 2D, that's the reason we need two dimensions. Okay, to fix it. So one dimensions, it is defined here, here, done. Okay, and now in the same way we created this line also. You want me to delete this? Delete and create? Okay, let me delete and create. Okay, now what I did, see here, again coming back to drawing. Okay, here this cylindrical part, we have one vertical line which is tangential to this circle, and then here we have a horizontal line which is again tangential to this as well as tangential to this circle which is of radius 25. Okay, so we have created this 25R, but where we created somewhere here, somewhere. You can create somewhere, you don't need to create exactly in the location, you can create anywhere, say here, because we have constraints here. That constraint will, when you use that constraint, it automatically come and sit here. Okay, this is 24 and 25, this is 25 radius. Okay, we change the radius. Okay, this was diameter, from diameter to radius we change. Now this should be lying here because this circle is tangential to the line which is horizontal and again tangential to this circle. Okay, So now I'm going to create a line, a horizontal line. This a line is nothing but this line, this rear line. This line is tangential to this circle. This is my circle. Okay. Now I'm going to select this horizontal line and this line, and I'll say tangential. Okay. Now I'm going to trim them because this line is not in line with this circle. Okay. So this is crossing this point, but this should exactly match with this line. Okay. This circle. So we did it. Now simply extend this line, and you can just click on this line, and also okay. So what is this line? This line is nothing but the vertical line which is tangential to the cylindrical part of dia 55.
Sir,
Yeah.
so by trimming we can extend the line also, sir.
Yes, it also extends the line. Okay. You can trim it. You have another option where you only can delete it till where you want. Okay. I'll show you that. See, for example, you have this option just to cut the part. Okay. If you want to cut it, for example, let me extend this. So I've extended this. If you want to just cut it, then go here and take this eraser and just click. It will cut up to here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So just to cut it, this you have to use. To extend and to cut and extend, you have to use this trim option. Okay. Okay. So are you clear on this? How we created this line? This line is nothing but vertical line which is tangential to this circle, 55 mm circle. Okay. And this circle is again tangential to this line, is tangential to this circle. So we created this. And now what they are saying, this 25 mm radius circle is tangential to this vertical line as well as this horizontal line. So this horizontal line and this vertical line. So let's make it tangential. Okay. Go to constraints. Okay. And then say tangential. Done. And again select the horizontal line and say tangential.
So we can select all three at same time and do the tangents, right?
Sorry, can you repeat? It's not
We can select all three togetherly, right? The circle and the two straight lines also we can select together and select that option, sir. Tangent option.
Let me come back. I'll repeat this. It's not audible, but maybe your question is on this how to make it tangent.
No, sir, I was asking that we can't make that the circle and the two lines directly together by selecting all three of them.
Oh, you want to? Oh, you want to select like this? Okay. Actually, okay. Let's delete this. What you're asking? Okay, let's create this. Okay. This is 25 mm. Okay. Okay. Just say this. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Now do the tangency. It's
Yes.
not showing now.
Yeah. Why? Because both cannot be tangential usually. Okay. That's not the case. Usually, only one line is tangential to any circle. Okay, that's the rule actually. That's the reason. So first you need to finish, apply tangency to this, and then apply tangency to this. Done. Now what I have to do? Which command I have to use? Simply trim it. Okay. So I want this circle and then this line, or else you can simply click on this and click on the circle. Okay. Once you double click, then you can use it. Okay. And now again you can this, click on the circle and click on this circle. So we have completed this portion. Okay. Now let's understand the other side line, which is not visible here. Okay. So other side we have one more line which is tangential to this circle. Okay. So this line is starting from this edge. That means this is our edge. So let's create a line. Okay, and this is coinciding. See, a circle, a filled circle. Okay, and then simply you can click on this and say tangents. Okay, and click on this circle. Okay, now to make it tangent and perfectly connected, what we have to use this trim. Done. Okay, now have a look at this and compare this. Guys, have a look at this. Okay, this line started from here. This is a vertical line. Okay, and this small cylinder, it is tangential to the small cylinder, horizontal, and then 25 mm radius. This circle is again tangential to this and this, and then this vertical line is tangential to this big one, and then this is the finally profile is closing here. Okay, so any questions on this?
No, sir.
Good. So let's go back. Okay, and how is my profile? Sketch analysis, this is always open. Okay, so because, oh shit, yeah, I've not saved it. This is one big problem in Catia V5. Guys, we lost the data here. I'm really sorry. When it asks for OK to terminate, then there is no other go. It terminates immediately. That's the only problem we have. Okay, anyhow, so you understood, right? How to create that. Now we are going to use, okay, let us see if we can retrieve it. Lost it. Simply lost it. I think I've saved it. on this part. Okay, so anyhow, we have recorded video, so nothing to worry about that. So after finishing that profile, then we have to just use this rib option, which we used yesterday, right? I'll show you yesterday's part, and yesterday, that means 19th, on 19th we created, right? 21, 19. Okay, this is the part. Okay, so the final one is so for example, say this is the profile we created. Okay, the profile was different. Okay, because there were two cylinders. Now see, only we have this profile. Okay, this is the completed profile, and then how to use the stiffener. Okay, stiffener from side and from top, we have both options, but in this case we are going to use from side. Okay, the thickness will be distributed from side. Okay, and neutral fiber we can select, and then strange, why it is not getting saved. It is not saved to them. Suddenly it got terminated. That's a big issue. It says okay to terminate is the very dangerous situation. I don't know why it is.
So that you saved it in the middle, right?
Sorry?
In the middle of the drawing, you saved it, right?
I
So
saved.
at least from that step, should we can continue, right?
I saved it. I don't know, but I can't see it.
After drawing the cylinders, you saved it, right?
Yeah, I saved it, but I cannot see it. Even I try to search here. See, 21. Today's 21, right? What is this? 22, 11. What is the PPT? This is PPT. On 21st, we don't have any cat part saved. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. The data is not saved at all. Okay, don't worry. I'll create, and if you want, I'll send this. Okay, send it. But okay, so this is the only thing that was left over. Okay, how to create this stiffener. So this stiffener, only you need to select the profile. Okay, this is the sketch. The sketch what we created will be selected. Okay, then it will be selected here, and then the thickness what we have to use it. Okay, so what was the thickness? It was around 14 mm, it seems. Okay, so 14 mm thickness will be given, and that 14 mm will be distributed. If it is neutral fiber, we don't need to select the neutral fiber, because we created a plane. If the plane is created in the center of this, at the center of this, then if the profile is at the center, then we have to select the neutral fiber and then say 14 mm. But our profile, our plane was created at the edge, at the end of this face. So from here, in one direction, we need 14 mm. So we don't need neutral. So we have to remove this neutral and then say reverse direction or the direction which it is taking by default is okay. For us, we need to see, because from this phase to forward we need thickness of that. Okay. Okay, don't worry. I'll create that. I'll create, and anyhow, our video is already recorded, so we can make use of that video
So,
while creating that. Yeah. Yes, please.
so we can't do it from the pad option, so
Sorry.
we can't do that extension from the pad option. Pad.
Oh, you want to use this option?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. This also can be done. To use a pad option, again, what you have to do, you have to just close the profile. Now the profile is open, right? If you are using stiffener, see, I'm using the stiffener here. For using stiffener, you can keep your profile open. See, it is open. Got it? So both sides it is open. Nothing to worry. Stiffener accepts that. Okay. But in case if you want to use a pad, then you have to simply close this. So instead of keeping this as a construction line, just make it a solid line. Okay. This is a solid line. Then you can use the pad. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So when I started my career, so I this reminds me of something which happened those starting days. You know, my friend, I have completed my work and I saved it, and I'm ready to leave. Actually, we were in second shift, and my friend was working on the. His model was still not completed, and he was working on that, and he got this issue. After completing so much, he worked throughout night. That was our second shift. We worked till 2 o'clock, and that guy forgot to save it. Same thing happened, and the whole data gone. So always we need to keep saving it, man, or else we'll be losing this data. Okay. So don't worry. So everything is saved in the video. So that video will be shared with you. Okay. And you can try creating that. Particularly that profile is new for you people. Okay. So how to create that profile and how to use those options which makes that circle and the line tangential. Okay. So those things are very important. Okay. So please work on that. So you need to, these options are very important. Okay. These constraints which we used, the tangential constraints. Okay. And concentric, how to make circle to circle concentric. These options are very important. uh, the link will be shared with you, and you can make use of that, and you can try designing that. Okay. And finally, you can use either by closing the complete profile, you can use the pad option also. That's not a problem. Or else you can go for the stiffener. But to go for the stiffener, you need to keep that profile open. Okay, that's fine. Okay, is that okay, guys? So any other questions, or have you tried the previous model? We discussed about the previous model which we did in last class. So hope you people did that. So any questions on that? So this is the previous model, right? The same model. This is the previous model. So have you worked on this? If you have any questions, let me know. And today's model, the link will be shared, and please try to work on that, okay, tomorrow. And then let's meet on Monday. And if you have any questions, let me know. If everything fine, then we'll see one more new model, okay. Okay, guys, any questions or any information you want to share? Be free, and you can ask questions, okay. Let's talk in Telugu if you want. If you want to talk in Hindi, I'm okay. ओके, कोई भी हिंदी, क्योंकि आप लोग हैदराबाद में रहते हो तो हिंदी बहुत अच्छा आता होगा आप लोगों को, तो हिंदी में भी आप बात कर सकते हो. कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस है तो बोलो, ఓకే. తెలుగు మీకు తెలుగు బాగా వస్తే తెలుగు మాట్లాడండి, ఓకే. ఫీల్ ఫ్రీ, be comfortable, okay. Only thing is we need to learn this, okay. That's important for us. What language we are using is not important. Let's be free, and let's discuss, and let's learn whatever I can teach you in this 1 month, okay. Grab maximum out of that, and not like that only this month I will be available. Going forward, you people are just third years, and uh, just beginning, okay. We have lot of plans, okay. We'll be in touch, and we have long-term courses also where in depth we are going to teach you. These are all like basics of Catia and basics of seating systems. We have a lot of things to learn, okay. So which is next year, you are in final year, I think. All of you are third years, right? No final
Yes,
year.
sir.
Yeah.
Third year.
So as of me, because you started, now you are aware of these basics. That's very good, actually. Okay. So you know what is Catia, and what is what you realized, and so this idea, this will give you a very good idea to how to learn and what to learn, and that's going to help a lot, okay. And, by the time you finish your final year, I think you will be getting a lot of opportunities in your college itself. That means a lot of companies will come um, for campus interviews. Am I right? Companies are coming for campus interviews in your college. If companies are coming, then they will absorb you. They will select you there itself. So be prepared, okay? Be prepared, and this is very good exposure, man. College has given you a very good opportunity, so that directly we are working in the industry, and everything what is happening in the industry, I'm happy to share with you, okay. So we'll share with you, and you can learn anything, ask questions. If something, if I don't know, then I'll go back and check with my documents and friends, and then I'll give you information, okay. So you can ask freely anything. Okay, so if you are clear, and no questions, then let's close, okay. Right, students?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys, really sorry for that. Some issue with this. Yeah, okay. So please make use of that recorded video, okay, that will be shared, and using that, please model it, okay. Please do it, because this creating the profile is new, and it's very interesting, okay. So see how to create that, and then achieve the final profile of that, okay. Complete that complete part, and then if possible, show me on Monday, okay. Okay, guys, good night. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, sir.